Alright, I'm back in the office. Welcome to The Writer's Life, the place where you get the sights, sounds, and smells of my personal writing life, and you get the truth. So I got some coffee, just took a nap. I'm never going to get over the jet lag if I keep taking naps. So one of these days I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and not take a nap. But anyway, the one thing I wanted to talk about today was advertising. Do I advertise? Yes, I advertise, and I've spoken about this before. It doesn't matter if you're traditionally published or independently published or like me, a hybrid publish. You're going to have to pick up the mother load of the advertising. No one's really going to do it for you. Some of the publishers are better than others, that's for sure. And some of the publishers I have are really good, but for the most part, you got to do everything on your own. One pet peeve I have is using Amazon ads. I think this is the second month in a row I got my statements back, my royalty statements back, and then I got my bill for advertising, and they were almost the same. So it's like, in a way, like I got into this business, you don't get into writing to make money. If you have to make money, great, and if you have to make a living, even better. If you happen to get rich, oh my God, you did another one. But I've been poor in this business, and I've been near rich in this business. So there's like a middle ground. But I'm going to try something new this month. I think instead of spending so much money on Amazon ads for my indie books anyway, I'm going to throw that money more into like promotions. Like I have a book bump scheduled for my Chase Baker trilogy, I think for July 12th. But it's just one of the international book bumps, so it still sells a lot of books, but not nearly as many as if the United States is included in it. But what I did is I went over to Bargain Booksy and purchased one of their $200 brand new program, and I'm not getting paid to say this, anything like that, but it's a brand new program where they really push your book in the States for like 5 days, and they run Facebook ads and all sorts of stuff like that. So I'm curious to see how that will go. And between promos like that and selling directly to my subscriber base, which I think now, I'm talking my real subscribers to my newsletter, I think now is around 9,000. Hoping to be closer to 11 or 12,000 by the end of the summer. I want to see if that's a little bit more effective. And then the third component to the whole thing will be trying to put out like new material at least every couple of weeks to feed my subscriber base as well, which is no big. That's like not a problem at all. I can write. I wrote a short story yesterday. It's 5,000 words. So like if I have an idea in my head, I can do it. It's no big deal. Last month I wrote an entire novel, and that doesn't include like the freelance writing work I do. So, and it doesn't include the fishing and the working out and just generally goofing off. So let's see how that goes. There's no reason for me to be spending all that money on Amazon ads if I'm just going to break even. That's just stupid, So I will run some ads, but just not nearly as many. I mean, there are some guys out there, they'll be like, well, I took in $6,000 of royalties this month for my books on the Amazon platform. But what they're probably not telling you is that they spent like $7,500 making that $6,000. So I'm going to beg off a little bit on the Amazon ads and concentrate on promotions. And as for my traditionally published books, I've got teams working behind those. They don't do a lot because they can't do a lot. They don't have the money to do a lot. Hopefully I'll be able to rely on them to sell a few books too. Anyway, that's it for now. I gotta wake up here. All right, ciao ciao.